Alright guys, this song has two parts to it. We have the verse and we have the chorus, and then it just goes back and forth between the two. Alright, but what makes it tricky is all of the sus chords. Right. So we're gonna start with A sus2, A sus4, A. Okay, for now, I wouldn't worry too much about the rhythm. Just try and go 1, 1, 1, 1, and get that chord right. Now you can use fingers 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so your end fingers, or, which is what I do by the way, or you can use 1, 2, and 3 instead. It depends on the shape of your, how long your fingers are, shape of your hand, whatever. Personally, I like to have the thumb on top and use the end 3. Okay, but as long as you're going A sus2, which is an open B, A sus4, which is 3rd fret on the B string, back to A, that's fine. The second chord is quite hard if you're not good at bar chords. We're gonna have B minor 7. Okay, now look at the chord diagram. For the second part, the middle finger, second finger is gonna come off, which is so nice, B minor 9. Then you get this kind of B sus4, back to B minor 7. Okay, so middle finger, off, 4th finger, middle finger again. All right. Now, for this 3rd chord, it's quite tricky. We have E sus4, E, and then ideally we would get this note here, but it's very difficult on the acoustic guitar, okay? So we're just gonna do E sus4, E, E, E. Okay, don't worry about the rest. And then for the 4th chord, same as before, A sus2, A sus4, A. So, pause the video if you need to work on this. When you're ready, try and do this first half of the verse with me. Okay, then we'll look at the second half. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A sus2, A sus4, A sus, and B minor 9, B sus4, B minor 7, E major sus4, E major, E, then A sus2, A sus4, A. The second half, we're going to play D sus2, D sus4, D. Kind of like what we did with A, I guess. Okay, so D major looks like this. D sus2, we just take the middle finger off. Then we get E. Okay. Then you can add the pinky to fret 3 to make it D sus4. And then back to D again, right? After this we have, this one's a really weird one, okay? It's like E minor, fine. The next chord, really weird. It sounds kind of way too tense on its own. It almost sounds wrong, but that is what happens. If you want it, if you want it. Okay, so it's sort of like a minor major 9. So we start with E minor, and then we have to really stretch our pinky to get the 4th fret on the B string. Okay, so personally I use finger 1 and 2 to play E minor, and then it's easier to, and I really put my wrist down. I mean, look at that, it's a stretch. I've got small hands, so that's what I have to do. Okay, then we're gonna have this E minor sort of add 9 shape by adding our 3rd finger to the E string, fret 2, and then back to E minor again. So this is probably the hardest one. Okay, then we're gonna have A sus4 again, like so. A sus4, A sus2, A. Okay, so in the second half of the verse, the A, we're doing the sus backwards. So we start with A sus4, A sus2, A. Right, whereas in the first half of the verse, it was the other way around. Okay, So far we have D, E minor, A, then we go back to D. So after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A sus 2, this is 4, then A, B minor 7, B minor 9, B sus 4, B minor 7, B sus 4, E, then D, and D. Okay, and then we go into the chorus. If you're struggling with this E minor, you could just probably miss out the hard one. Just go E minor, E minor, I wanna. Just miss out. Just keep playing E minor instead. It pretty much works, right?
If you're looking for the next big challenge, then sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to my backing tracks and all of my lessons. I teach you improvisation, soloing, advanced chords, theory, and techniques. All right, enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys.
Now, in terms of the rhythm for this verse part, all I play is down, up, 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 down. Okay, so just emphasize that first down. And it should be nice. And so on, all right? So that's all the rhythm is, okay? And that we could do pretty much that for the chorus. The chorus goes like this: G, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then A, then go to E minor, then G, then D, E major to finish. So it is Christmas. And then it goes round to the second part again. So that's all there is to it, guys. There's 2 parts to this song. Not too tricky once you get the hang of it. So if I were you, I would end the video and just try and play along with me. Okay, and if you get to the end and you've messed up a few things, just keep going back over it until you get it right. And then once it feels comfortable, obviously just get the song up on YouTube or Spotify, play along to that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like the video if it helped you. Subscribe also and hit the notification bell button. Alright, I will see you in the next video.